we get started, let's make sure we have everything. Keisha, tools.
Tools.
Emily, rags.
Rags.
Danny, oil can.
Oil can.
Tire pump. Okay, who's got the tire pump?
You, Robert.
Oh yeah, here it is.
It looks like we're all ready.
Then let's get started. Come on.
This is the way we clean the bike, clean the bike, clean the bike. This is the way we clean the bike so early in the morning. This is the way we clean the wheels, clean the wheels, clean the wheels. This is the way we clean the wheels so early in the morning. This is the way we oil the bike, oil the bike, oil the bike. This is the way we oil the bike so early in the morning. This is the way we clean the bike, clean the bike, clean the bike. This is the way we clean the bike so early in the morning.
Whoa! Hi, everybody! It's so good to see you.
I didn't mean to surprise you with the horn, Barney.
Oh, that's okay, Keisha. Wow, what have we here? I've never seen a bicycle quite like this before.
Isn't it great? It's Robert's, and it's really old.
Yeah.
This was my grandfather's bike when he was about my age. See?
Oh, he looks a lot like you.
He's a lot older now, and so is the bike. But he told me I could keep it if I cleaned it up.
Oh, what a good idea. Does the bike still work?
Well, the front wheel sticks a little bit, but I can fix that.
Oh,
All it needs is a little twist.
Okay. There's one. And two. Be careful. Oh.
Oh, no. I'll never find another wheel like this. It was really old.
I'm sorry, Robert.
Say, I have an idea.
What, Barney? Tell us.
We could visit my old friend, Pop Wheelie. He has a factory that makes all kinds of wheels. Maybe he could help us.
Do you really think he would?
Oh, I'm almost sure of it. And we can find out right now. That is, if you'd like to.
Oh, we sure yeah.
Then here we go.
Let's go see what Pop Wheelie's there.
And here we are, Pop Wheelie's wonderful wheel factory.
Do you think Pop Willie's here?
Well, there's the doorbell. Let's find out. Here we go.
My goodness! Look who's come round! And around, and around, and around. Barney! Good to see you again!
And you too.
A tip for the old hubcap to you, my friend.
Oh.
Cap, hub.
I'd like you to meet my friends.
Oh.
Keisha.
Hello.
Glad to meet you, Mr. Wheelie.
Call me Pop.
And Danny.
Hello.
And this is Emily.
Hi.
I'm really glad to meet you, Wheelie. I am.
Oh. And this is Robert.
Hello, Robert. I do. Oh, my. What's this? Looks like a wheel, but not a very happy wheel, is it?
It's for a very old bicycle.
Yes.
I don't think it's going to work anymore.
No, I don't think so either. And do you know why?
Why?
Because it's not round. A good wheel has to be shaped like a circle so it can go around and around and around and around. A circle shape is round. A circle shape is round. A wheel is like a circle that goes rolling on the ground.
A circle shape is round.
A circle shape is round. Like a pancake.
Or a donut. Or this wheel that I just found. circle shape is round. A circle shape is round.
Like a pizza or a pie plate.
Or a drum that makes a sound. Yeah!
A circle shape is round. A circle shape is round.
A wheel is like a circle that goes rolling on the ground.
A wheel is like a circle that goes rolling on the ground.
That was fun.
Yes, but you know, the bad news is this wheel will roll no more.
Aww.
But the good news is I think I can make a new one for you. Who wants to see my wheel factory?
I think we all do.
Yes, well then what are we waiting for? Let's get rolling!
You're gonna love this.
Look at all the wheels. This is neat.
Like my playroom?
I think your wheel factory is stupendous.
Well, thank you, Barney.
You're welcome.
Why do you love wheels so much?
Oh, it's not just wheels. Ever since I was a little boy, I loved everything about transportation.
Transport what?
Transportation. That's a big word that means moving people and things from one place to another.
Yes, and there are many different ways of moving people from here to there or everywhere. And the wheels that I make here help in some very surprising ways. If there's somewhere that you want to get to, then there's someone that you ought to know. There are many different ways to travel. Pop Wheelie's got a way to go, go, go. Pop Wheelie's got a way to go. You can pedal on a bicycle. You can ride in an automobile. If you've got some wheels, you can roll, roll, roll. Pop Wheelie's got a way to go, go, go. Pop Wheelie's got a way to go. You can fly in an aeroplane. You can ride on a passenger train. Or if you're in a boat, you can row, row, row. Pop Wheelie's got a way to go, go, go. Pop Wheelie's got a way to go. So if you need some transportation, if you're going fast or slow, if you need to get from here to there, Pop Wheelie's got a way to go, go, go. Pop Wheelie's got a way to go. Hey!
That was so much fun, Bob.
Now, Robert, let's see what we can do about that bicycle wheel of yours.
I'll get it.
You. All right, let's take it over to my machine here.
Alrighty.
Here we go. Oh, wait till you see it work. Now we'll turn this baby on. Press a few selected buttons. Pull down the lever. Ah, everything is working wonderfully. Yes, yes. Now we'll do this. My machine can make a new wheel for you, Robert. It's just going to take some time.
Oh, that's okay.
We'll be glad to wait.
Well, there are plenty of things to see and do around my factory here. Oh, certainly. You can. Well, let me show you my newest invention.
I wonder what it is. Oh, I can't wait to see. Oh!
There they are.
Those look like boots.
Oh, yes, but they're not ordinary boots, Barney. No, you squeeze the toes. Aren't they wonderful?
Yeah.
You know, walking is a very good way of getting from here to there.
Do your boots make walking easier?
Oh, well, no.
Oh.
But they make it a whole lot more fun.
Okay, everybody, here we go. Oh, when we march, it's so much fun. It's fun to march with everyone.
Oh, it makes us feel real happy when we march with everyone. Oh, when we march, we love the beat. It's so much fun to lift our feet as we're marching all together. When we march, we love the beat.
Whoa, way to go, Danny. March, march, march. Oh, these boots sound great. Here we go. Oh, when we march, we hear the drum. As it plays, it's rum-tum-tum-tum.
Oh, we love to march together when we hear the marching drum. Oh, when we march somewhere. Our marching takes us here to there. Oh, we like to keep on moving when we march from here to there.
Big finish, everybody.
All right, back to boot camp.
That was lots of fun.
Oh, it sure was. Walking is a wonderful way of getting from here to there, and it's good for you. But if you're in a real hurry, hut-to, 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 hut-to. Or if you're carrying something very heavy.
Here, let me help you with that.
Then you might need more than just a pair of boots.
Yes, Barney's right about that. That's why, in my opinion, the greatest invention for getting from here to there is... the wheel!
Hi, everybody. Hi, Mr. Wheelie.
Pop.
Bop.
Pop.
Bop.
Pop.
Bop.
What are you doing here, Baby Bop?
Oh, Barney, my tricycle has a boo-boo.
Oh,
Listen.
that doesn't sound good.
I think you've got a squeaky wheel.
Which reminds me of the old saying...
The squeaky wheel gets the oil.
Yeah, that's the one. And I've got the oil.
Oh, okay.
All right, Baby Bop. Which wheel is it? The little wheel or the big wheel?
It's the big one.
Big one. All right, here we go.
Listen to that.
Oh,
Try it again, Baby Bop.
okay.
Very good.
Better,
You know, seeing your tricycle here with the middle wheel and the big wheel reminds me of how little you used to be and how big you're getting.
I am?
Yes.
Oh, I am. I used to be little. Now I'm big.
That's me.
Little. Big. Little.
We're big and little and short and tall. Some are in the middle, some are very small. We come in all shapes and sizes. Hey, little, little, we're big and little, and everything in between.
Big. Little. Big. Little.
We're big and little and short and tall. Some are in the middle,
Some are very small.
we come in all shapes and sizes. Hey, little, little, we're big and little, and everything in between.
Big. Little. Big. Little. Gotta go. Thank you, Pop.
You're welcome. Pop.
You know, speaking of big and little, I'll bet my friends are a little curious about how your big machine works.
Would you show us, please?
Yeah, I would be delighted to. It's really a lot of fun.
Oh.
My machine can make almost any kind of wheel in the world. I just turn it on, push a few select buttons.
The wheels are turning.
Oh, this lever, and out comes the wheel.
Look at that.
What kind of wheel is this?
Oh, well, that's a wheel for my very own bus.
You've got your own bus?
Well, of course. I like to test out all the wheels that you could help me. How'd you like to take it for a spin? Well, it's right outside. Go ahead.
Oh boy, that sounds like lots of fun, right, everybody? Right. Oh, wait for me. I'm right behind you. Do you all have your seatbelts fastened nice and tight?
Sure do.
Then here we go.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town.
The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut,
all through the town.
What about the wipers?
The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish,
all through the town.
And the babies?
The babies on the bus go wheel, 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 wheel. The babies on the bus go wheel, wheel, wheel,
all through the town.
Oh, that's it.
The mommies on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The mommies on the bus go shh, shh, shh,
all through the town.
And what do the people do?
The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down,
all through the town.
Oh, that's right.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town.
Hold on. Here we go.
Did you see the big pink tire in the... Oh, no, that's my thumb.
I thought it was a tire too.
That's right. Oh, they're back. Well, did you have a good time?
Oh, we sure did.
When I grow up, I'd like to be a bus driver too. If I can learn all the rules.
Oh, I'm sure you can. Of course, there are some rules about this street you can be learning right now.
There are?
Uh-huh. And they're very, very important because they help keep you safe. Does anyone here remember the rules for crossing the street?
You should use your eyes and your ears.
That's right. Look and listen.
And you should look all around,
Uh-huh.
and then look all around again.
Oh, very good. Any others?
You only cross at the corner or where there's a stop sign.
Yeah, like that one right there.
And when you cross the street, you have to hold a grown-up's hand.
What a good idea.
Oh, Barney, there are a lot of rules.
Oh, yes, there are. But they're easy and fun to practice. Look both ways when you cross the street. Here's the reason why. There might be a car or bus or a big truck zooming by. Look both ways when you cross the street. Look both ways when you cross the street. Look both ways, don't move your feet till you look both ways when you cross the street. Hold my hand.
Okay, here we go.
Look both ways when you cross the street, to the left and to the right.
Look both ways when you cross the street. Hold the grown-up's hand real tight.
Look both ways when you cross the street. Look both ways when you cross the street. Look both ways, don't move your feet till you look both ways when you cross the street.
Hi,
You can wave and shout hello.
Hello, don't ever cross the street yourself. First get help from a grown-up, you know.
Oh, what a good idea.
Look both ways when you cross the street. Look both ways when you cross the street. Look both ways, don't move your feet till you look both ways when you cross the street. Look both ways, don't move your feet till you look both ways when you cross the street.
Oh, boy, that was a lot of
Yeah, we
fun.
got back here, all right.
Well, Baby Bop, do you remember the rules now?
Uh-huh. Cross at the corner.
Uh-huh.
Hold hands with a grown-up.
That's right.
Look both ways 2 times. Use your eyes and your ears.
What's that?
Ride 'em, cowboy! Oh, I hear something.
Oh, so do I. And here it goes.
Whoa, boy! Whoa! Whoa! Good horse! Good horse! Hi, guys! Hi, Barney!
Hi, BJ.
Hiya, Pop!
Hello, BJ.
What's with all the noise?
I was pretending my scooter was the biggest, fastest horse in the West!
Oh.
Were you surprised?
Where?
We certainly were. You know, horses used to be a very popular way of getting from here to there.
Yeah, of course, real horses don't have wheels like my scooter.
You're right. But horses did pull wagons that had wheels.
Yeah, like
Oh,
this. Huh?
that's right.
Oh, check it out!
Well, if we're going to have horses and a wagon, then we'd better have these. Come on, everybody. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Toot, toot. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Toot, toot.
She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Toot toot.
Oh, listen up, y'all! She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes!
Whoa, back!
She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes!
Whoa, back! She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. Whoa, back! Toot toot.
And we'll all go out to meet her when she comes.
Hi there.
And we'll all go out to meet her when she comes.
Hi there. And we'll all go out to meet her. And we'll all go out to meet her. And we'll all go out to meet her when she comes. Hi there. Whoa, back. Toot toot.
Oh, and we'll all have cake and ice cream when she comes!
Yum, yum.
And we'll all have cake and ice cream when she comes!
Yum, yum. And we'll all have cake and ice cream. And we'll all have cake and ice cream. And we'll all have cake and ice cream when she comes. Yum, yum. Hi there. Whoa, back. Toot toot.
Whoa.
And we'll have a great big party when she comes. Yahoo! And we'll have a great big party when she comes. Yahoo! And we'll have a great big party. And we'll have a great big party. And we'll have a great big party when she comes. Yahoo! Yum yum! Hi there! Whoa! Back! Toot toot!
Yum, yum. Hi there.
You know, Pop, I never really thought about horses and wheels going together!
Oh yes, when you look around, you find wheels showing up in the most surprising places. Let me give you another example here. Turn this on.
Okay.
Press a few select buttons. Pull the lever up, and out comes the wheel. You ever see a wheel like this before? Huh?
Yes.
That's a wheel for a ship.
You're absolutely right. How did you know?
We've got a ship's wheel in our treehouse.
Oh, do you?
We like to pretend that we're sailing a ship with it.
Things that travel on land, like cars and trucks, have wheels that roll. but a ship rides on top of the water, and a captain uses this kind of wheel to steer with.
Yes, well, here at Pop Wheelie's Wheel Factory, we do whatever it takes to test our wheels, as long as it's fun.
You mean you have a real ship we can try the wheel on?
Of course. And out it comes. Oh, there. What do you think of that, huh?
Oh boy, I mean, ahoy, ahoy! Who wants to go sailing?
Oh, Baby Bop and BJ, will you stay behind and help me plan a little surprise?
Oh, sure. Okay.
Splendid. Have a good time, everyone.
Okay, we'll be right back. All right, land lovers, it's off to sea. I'd love to sail on a sailing ship and sail away to sea. Sailing, sailing, the sailing life for me. Sailing, sailing, the sailing life for me. Ah, there's nothing like being on the open sea.
The sun in your face, the wind in your hair,
And the fish in your hands. We'll feel the waves go up and down. The wind will blow us round and round.
We'll wave hello to the ships we know when we go out to sea.
I'd love to sail on a sailing ship and sail away to sea. Sailing, sailing, the sailing life for me. Sailing, sailing, the sailing life for me. We'll watch the whales, and dolphins play, splashing in the salty spray.
As we float on our beautiful boat when we go out to sea.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go again.
Why did you let him go?
Because he bit my finger so.
Which finger did he bite?
This little finger on the right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go again.
Why did he let him go?
Because he bit my finger so.
Oh, which finger did he bite?
This little finger on the right. I love to sail on a sailing ship and sail away to sea. Sailing, sailing, the sailing life for me. Sailing, sailing, the sailing life for me.
As soon as we get back.
ahoy, mateys! We're back from our sailing adventure.
Well, I hope everything was shipshape.
It sure was. We sailed the seas, rode the waves, and we even did a little fishing. So, what have you been doing while we were gone?
We helped Pop Wheelie get his surprise ready.
Yeah, just looky.
Beautiful bike.
Yes, well, my machine hasn't finished making a new bicycle wheel for Robert's bike, so I thought maybe you'd like to try these out while you wait.
What a good idea.
You know what? When I get big, I'm going to ride a bike just like this one.
Oh, I'm sure you will, Baby Bop.
Remember, you should always wear your helmet.
Oh, okay, I will.
Well, as soon as you're all ready, we'll get the good times rolling.
Okay, guys, there's a bike for everybody. Pick the right side.
That's right. Bike riders, are you ready?
Ready?
Then on your marks, get set, go!
Let's go riding on a bike today. One of my favorite ways to play. With steering hands and pedaling feet. Helmet on my head going down the street. Riding on a bike, riding on a bike. We love riding on a bike.
The wind is blowing through my hair. I ride around without a care. On the sidewalk, up and down, I ride my bike around and round.
Riding on a bike, riding on a bike. We love riding on a bike.
When I'm biking with my friends, sometimes we play Let's Pretend. We're flying in a rocket ship. in outer space on a super trip.
Riding on a bike, riding on a bike. We love riding on a bike.
We always stop at the traffic light, then we look left and we look right. We ride around the block and then we always ride back home again.
Riding on a bike, riding on a bike. We love riding on a bike.
I make believe my bike's a horse, galloping round a racing course. Giddy up, ride so fast. I wave to people as we pass.
Riding on a bike, riding on a bike. We love riding on a bike.
Oh, yeah.
We love riding on a bike.
Man, I think they're really good riders.
They sure were.
Oh, you guys were great. Zoom!
Yeah, he went round and round and round.
Oh, baby Bob.
Round, round. Oh, I'm getting dizzy.
Yeah, Barney.
Oh, you're right. Pop Wheelie just reminded me of something else that has wheels. But it doesn't go round and round. It goes in a nice straight line. Can you guess what it is?
It goes in a straight line.
Uh-huh.
Could we have another clue?
Okay. It doesn't drive on a street like a car or a truck. It drives on two metal tracks.
And it makes a sound. It goes. Woo, woo.
Oh, I know. It's a train.
Right. A train has wheels, but they always stay on the tracks. Wherever the tracks go, that's where the train goes.
Oh, the trains are marvelous things. I'll never forget the day I finished building my train. I stood back
You
and I...
got a train?
I do? No, I do. I mean, how do you test train wheels without a train? In fact, I take it out for a ride every day right after the whistle blows.
What whistle?
Oh, that whistle! And it's right on time.
Then all aboard for a terrific train ride.
You're gonna love this. I want to ride on the snack car.
Down by the station early in the morning, see the little puffer bellies all in a row.
See the station master turn the little handle.
Puff, puff, toot, toot. Up we go. Down by the station early in the morning, see the little puffer bellies all in a row. See the station master turn the little handle. Puff, puff, toot, toot. Off we go.
Here we go! Down by the station early in the morning, see the little puffer bellies all in a row.
See the station master turn the little handle.
Puff, puff, toot, toot. Off we go. Puff, puff, toot, toot. Off we go.
Next stop, Pop Wheelie's factory. End of the line, everybody out.
That was a great train ride, Pop.
Oh, I really enjoyed it too, Keisha.
We were going so fast, I felt like we were flying.
I'm sure we never left the ground, but there are some things with wheels that really do fly.
There are?
Uh-huh.
You mean an airplane?
Oh, you're right. Airplanes don't use their wheels when they're way up in the air, but they do use wheels on the ground when they take off and land.
My airplanes are one of my favorite kinds of transportation. They can fly people very fast and very far. In fact, you can fly to almost anywhere in the whole world.
Oh, that's right.
And when they're on the ground, they use a wheel like this.
Very nice. Say, you don't happen to have an airplane out there, do you?
Oh, well, no, I don't have an airplane. But I do have 4 airplanes, enough for all of us to fly if you want to. Take off. I think they really want to go flying.
I guess they do. And come to think of it, so do I.
Yes,
Oh, boy.
Whoa, wait for me.
Really going fast.
Look up here, up in the sky. Here in the fluffy clouds way up high. Let's shout hooray as we zoom by. Hey, look at me, I can fly.
I can see your factory from here.
I'm like a bird in the sky, flying around with them oh so high. I wave hello, then I wave goodbye. Hey, look at me, I can fly. Hey, look at us up in the sky, here in the fluffy clouds way up high. Let's shout hooray as we zoom by. Hey, look at us, we can fly.
Hey, there's a school. Yeah, there's the post office. Right there.
I'm like a bird in the sky, flying around with them oh so high. I wave hello, then I wave goodbye. Hey, look at me, I can fly. Hey, look at me, I can
That was totally awesome.
Sure was. You know, Pop, I think everyone here enjoys transportation as much as you do.
That's right.
Well, I am delighted to hear that. And I'm delighted to hear that sound, too.
Oh, what is it?
My wheel machine has made wheels for all kinds of things. But that sound means it's about to make the most important wheel of all.
It's a wheel for my bike.
Precisely.
Super duty duper.
Can we go put it on my bike right now?
Of course we can.
Oh, and BJ and Baby Bop, if you wait around, I have some special wheels for your tricycle and your scooter.
Oh, okay, I'll go get my trike. And I'll get my scooter. Come on, sissy. Oh, gotta go.
Bye, Baby Bop.
I'll see you in a little bit.
Thank you for all your help, Pop. And for the wonderful time.
And thank you so much for my new bicycle wheel.
You are entirely welcome, Robert. And I hope you'll all come back and see me again real soon. I had a really good time, too.
Aw. Goodbye, Pop. Thanks again. Goodbye.
Bye.
Let's go see if it fits.
It fits. Yay!
Then as soon as we finish cleaning up the bike, it'll be good as new.
Then what are we waiting for?
Okay. Okay, everybody, let's make it shine.
This is the way we clean the bike, clean the bike, clean the bike. This is the way we clean the bike so early in the morning.
Okay, now let's clean the wheels.
This is the way we clean the wheels, clean the wheels, clean the wheels. This is the way we clean the wheels so early in the morning.
Don't forget the oil.
This is the way we oil the bike, oil the bike, oil the bike. This is the way we oil the bike so early in the morning.
Oh, very good.
This is the way we clean the bike, clean the bike, clean the bike. This is the way we clean the bike so early in the morning.
It's looking great.
No, really good.
Well, Robert, that was a lot of work. So, what do you think?
I think I've got about the best bike in the whole world.
Oh, you do?
And I definitely have the best friends in the whole world.
Aw,
We were glad to help.
oh, that's right. And besides, when we all work together on something, it doesn't feel like work at all. It just feels like a whole day of fun shared with people you love.